the reigning NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors.
Alongside Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and JaVale McGee up front, the starter since All-Star break for the Warriors. Jeff Teague, Andrew Wiggins in the backcourt along with Nemanja Bjelica, Taj Gibson, and the number 6 seed in the Western Conference at 38-29. Jeff Teague up court for Minnesota.
Minnesota to shoot a high percentage in this game, get to the foul line, shoot a high percentage there, and keep this at a half-court game.
And up quickly to Quinn Cook. Quinn Cook had been tearing up the G League, and he knocks down that little jump hook shot, Hubie, on the baseline.
Well, when you tell you about Towns, Towns is shooting 41%, second only to Nowitzki for big guys in the 3-ball.
Klay Thompson off the 3, and he drills his first. Bjelica, he's coming off a career-high 30 against Boston. Nice lob for Towns.
Now, that's what you like to see with a point shooter as well as good off the dribble.
He's guarding Durant, which isn't easy. Gives up that bucket like
street player. And unfortunately for him, he's not a high three-point shooter. Now keep an eye on that guy. Since McGee has
plays Zaza Pachulia as the starter coming out of the All-Star breaks. Bjelica inside. Nice find to Wiggins for the layup.
That was a beautiful.
Quinn Cook around the screen.
Well, give Cook a lot of credit here now.
Teague, great fake. Oh, it'll fall! Here early in the first quarter. Mark Jones alongside Hubie Brown and Israel Gutierrez. Teague to Bjelica. The corner 3 is pure. Had 30. Played for 6 seasons in Europe. McGee on the roll. Knocked away. Bjelica got it. They got a 2-on-1.
Gotta give it up.
Gibson off the bounce.
That's what you want.
The guy that holds everybody accountable on this Timberwolves team. Wiggins outside. Towns with that marksmanship from downtown. Great cross-court look. Making the extra pass. Wiggins for 3. Andrew Wiggins active, clean by Durant. It's a 3-on-2. Quinn Cook on the wing. And Cook hits the jump shot. Shoots it with a lot of confidence. And Golden State on the run again. Cook again. Feeds it to Durant. A good pass. And in a couple of bling ball.
They're not a big three-point shooting team. They only make 7 a game. Well, today already they're 3 for 4.
Nice little jump hook by Karl-Anthony Towns on a soft out to the Timberwolves for another possession.
I would never want to bet against him in any game not being on fire. Okay.
It'll happen at some. Tom Thibodeau quickly sticks up for his players, saying that champions come with different expressions. As Zaza Pachulia makes
their suspects going to the basket.
Crawford cross-court to Wiggins. Wiggins,
nice.
Great floater. He has
more players to play. We're deeper, and you have to give it to both guys because they have responded well.
And Gorgui Dieng,
they keep up this pressure. You see where the ball is? The ball's very far out behind the three-point line.
Durant up. So it doesn't matter, I guess, if you can.
Good anticipation by Livingston.
Cross court to Dieng. Little show and go against Pachulia, and he got ripped. And there's Derrick Rose.
Finish in the paint.
Pachulia working against Dieng.
Oh, nice
Sweet move by Zaza inside. The point of what they do now in the absence of Steph Curry. Missing his 16th game. Tyus Jones on the baseline. Knocks down the jump shot.
Now this year,
along with 4
reserves.
Bjelica leaks out for the slam, and Minnesota with 34 points. Guarding KD with 3 on the clock. Cross-court pass. Young missed the corner 3, and that's the end of the first quarter.
But when you talk about Iguodala being out and West, that's 3 of your top 8 guys on your rotation.
Cancer and other deadly diseases. Visit NBAcares.com to learn more. Thompson into the paint to Pachulia off glass, gets it to go.
At moving without the ball.
Crawford turned it over. Thompson on the break. And Klay Thompson lays it in and starting to get it back to within 2. Livingston going to work against the shorter Tyus Jones, and he makes him pay for it.
Well, you could see they start, and it's spearheaded by 3 players that are only in their 2nd year in the league.
Fred VanVleet did a nice job against Chris Paul.
Now, we all know that Houston and Golden State are right behind them, but they still are number 1.
Zaza Pachulia feeling
either one of those guys a full quarter or a full half.
And Klay Thompson gives Golden State a 1-point lead with 9. Inside, Pachulia off glass and good, and Pachulia with 10 points. The bench is up.
Get caught now. You can't get caught behind the guy that low in the post.
Karl-Anthony Towns hits nothing but net.
Well, that's what
Getting to a spot against Tyus Jones. Help came, though. Green from downtown, and he knocks it down.
Remember, we pass the ball and keep the chemistry.
Livingston inside off the nice dime from Thompson.
Well, that was missed
with Kevin Durant on the bench. Crawford with the floater and one. Fouled by Nick Young.
He's one of the best.
Klay Thompson back to Draymond Green with 8 on the shot clock. Straightaway three is pure.
He was very quiet in that first.
Towns goes quick, rips through, and well defended by Pachulia. Tipped in on the second attempt. Might have been happening to your ballot.
Listen, I love his game.
Wiggins with the floater inside. He makes it look so effortless when he is on. Durant stares down Towns. That jumper was pure.
If you had a team in your first assist, the assist now, you know, right around the 5 mark.
He's calling his own number now, Hubie. That's 2 in a row. They scored 125 and 126 against Minnesota in the 2 previous meetings, and that is...
They continue to roll and make something happen.
Wiggins blocked that time by Durant. Towns and one.
That's nice.
Pushing the pace, Draymond Green all the way to the bucket with the left.
Did you see Teague? Teague pushed him with both hands.
Working against Durant. Inside, Gibson spins with the left hand.
Well, that's what you love about Gibson's game. He could.
Here's Wiggins against Cook. Spins baseline and drills the jump shot.
The painted area, already Green was there for the double team.
Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong
line, mainly because that guy Curry is over 90 every year.
A lot of peer pressure on this Warriors team.
Right.
In the absence of Jimmy Butler in the last 6 games now, Thompson foul line jumper is butter.
Once again, they give you that in catch and shoots. He does not need a dribble.
Wiggins cut off.
Pretty.
And got it to go. Andrew Wiggins, and he misses.
McGee and Green played that beautifully.
3-on-2, and Thompson with the layup. Time
round, but don't let anybody tell you it doesn't matter whether you have home court advantage. Because if you have home court advantage, come on now, you got.
Gibson inside with the left and one. Hacked in the act, and 1-point lead for Golden State. Durant from the elbow, got it.
When they set those screens,
Green coming out.
4-on-2.
Durant into the paint, left it short, and put it home on the second attempt.
2 blue shirts in there. That's a tough angle.
Teague inside to Towns.
Go strong.
Towns put his shoulder into the defender, Pachulia. But for Minnesota, it's all about trying to snap that playoff run. Teague picked his pocket and slams it home. Double fished it. Hey, Bielitsa from outside. 7 on the shot clock for Wiggins, uncontested.
Nice.
Got it.
Remember, we told you now.
7 minutes plus. Thompson with a stare down 3 is pure.
Stay within the movement now.
Gibson going against Looney, who just checked in a while ago.
There it is.
Durant, 12 on the clock, plenty of time. Durant pulls from deep, and it goes.
Come on.
He 1.5 to go here. Crawford dancing with it. Got it to fall, and look out when Jamal Crawford.
It was very smooth.
Livingston, Durant inside with a 2.
Not bad. He looks cool out there. 37 years old.
Oh, what a follow.
He plays, and I'm not even talking about this guy right now who's shooting the basketball, who's averaging 5%.
What a tip in by Pachulia.
He's going for 20 here in this game.
He's feeling it, Hubie.
Yeah.
Wiggins with a little get back at the other end.
All right, this is what we're looking for.
KD launches.
Against them so far.
Well, you have to be tied together. You know, it takes everyone working, at the same pace, and you got to challenge your shots, and you got to finish your defense.
Younger brother, a recent Duke commit, and he got a free pass to the bucket with no help.
Plus, he's one of the better players in the league in assists to turnover.
Coach, I think you're right. Zaza's going for 20 tonight.
And
he's got dressed in the NBA. Fine European touch. Inside, Towns with the jump hook.
Now, that was a great move up here defensively. You can't give him a run.
Julia with a nice cut. And Caspi with the layup inside. They cut the margin to 1. It's going to be very compelling down the stretch in the West. Crawford for 3.
Now that was needed.
Panic sequence.
Look up, you got a 3-on-2.
Bielitsa got it.
Great play.
Great Minnesota. looking for their first win of the season in 3 tries against the Warriors. Another great cut and layup.
Yeah,
Zust on the play. Off the turnover, it's Teague. Towns steps back for 3.
Hey, nice. Game today, he's got the double-double. 23 points, 15 boards.
Back cut by Durant and a finish out of the timeout. Towns spins on Green. Green bodies up on him. Boy, that was physical.
Hey, that's there. But he's giving away too much size because this guy can shoot the hook.
Well, Green with a little layup at the other end for some payback. Teague kicks it out to Towns. Good ball fake. Threw up a runner that's found net.
That's what he can do now. And he stopped on a dime.
Durant pulls from 3. Yes. And it's a 1-point block for Towns. Real physical down low. The fadeaway is butter. Towns, little show and go. Floater, got it back.
Nice. He stayed with it.
Towns with 14 in the 4th quarter. He went to town as Minnesota gets its first win against Golden State.